This is Diane and Bill. We are the Keto Crows. So right now we are at the Olive Garden. Let me just show off the Olive Garden here. Woohoo! The Olive Garden, and they have lots of goodies, appetizers, and fun stuff. But we're trying to stay away from all the bad stuff. So, as you know, Bill and I are on the lazy keto diet, as I like to call it, because we do not count calories or macros or anything like that too much, but we do keep an eye on the macros in a sense that we try to keep the fats higher, the carbs very, very low to nothing almost, and the proteins moderate. Am I wrong, Billy?
No, you're basically correct.
Okay, so I just wanted to make this video to show you that you could still eat out in public restaurants and still enjoy a nice meal without totally killing your diet. And so Bill, what did you have on the menu this evening at the Olive Garden, which is really good food? There's a lot of breadsticks around, there's a lot of goodies. So what were you able to eat? Were you able to eat anything?
I was actually able to eat a lot. I'm completely full. And what happens is, yes, you can go out to eat. I wish I could have demonstrated how we went about ordering to stay low carb and to stay, close to our macros. One of the things we did is we had grilled chicken fettuccine Alfredo, and instead of
Wait a minute, did you just say grilled chicken fettuccine Alfredo? Now, how can you have that on the keto diet? That sounds insanely carbolicious.
How could you have fettuccine on the keto diet?
That sounds carbolicious to me.
You can't have pasta. You cannot have pasta on the keto diet.
No pasta.
That's actually a killer. Actually, that's a killer for any diet.
That's a killer for any diet. True that.
What we do is just put it over a bed of broccoli instead of over a bed of pasta.
OMG. So if you just put this over a bed of broccoli, so you can have the Alfredo sauce over a bed of broccoli. It has low carbs in the Alfredo sauce, enough low that it's actually lower than like a tomato sauce, and you can have that over a bed of broccoli and lots of cheese on top. What did you have to drink over here? I see something with some pretty lemons and limes in there. What is that?
Well, what I do is anytime I go to a restaurant, I order a plate full of lemons and limes to flavor my water with. I use no sweetener. I don't order any soda or any sweetened drinks or anything like that, because you're going to get carbs. And also putting squeezing the lemons and limes into water. Even though it might seem acidic as a drink, it does flavor your drink, make it less boring. But as you drink that and it processes through your body, will become alkalizing, will alkalize the body. So it's actually good for you, and that's what I drink when I go to a restaurant.
Okay. So as you can tell, folks, we did eat some salad, and we had told them to leave out the croutons, please. Hold the croutons, hold the breadsticks.
No croutons, no breadsticks, no onions.
No onions. Well, for us, no onions. You might like onions.
Actually, too many onions actually would even have too many carbs at times. And right now I'm concerned if
I'm not so sure about
the Alfredo sauce had some. Sometimes they put flour in it. Sometimes they don't. If they had a little bit of flour in it to thicken it, then that's.
We do have to be cautious of the flours in the sauces.
That's raising up the carbs.
Yes, so be careful of the flour in the sauce.
Right, you have to be careful of that. That's why I didn't get extra sauce, even though the sauce is delicious.
The sauce is insanely good, but it's a lot better than eating this stuff. What I see right here, this beautiful cake. Okay, keto people, stay away from this. This is the devil. So. I was so tempted with that layer cake that they have.
My wife here is a little stressed out. She was very tempted to get a new chocolate cake.
Very tempted.
But she did not do it. She turned down the breadsticks and the chocolate cake, even though she wanted it.
Willpower, baby. And plus, on the keto diet, I noticed that my sugar cravings have decreased a lot. But I still sometimes see something and like, oh my gosh, that looks so good. And it makes me want to try it. But I know that if I do, it's just like a recipe for disaster for me, because I can end up going right back on the sad diet that made me very very obese and very sick
SAD, S-A-D, meaning Standard American Diet,
yes.
which is very unhealthy. That's why everybody.
And I'm like, I was really sad too because I was gaining so much weight and I felt really sick. So it is very sad.
When you go to the doctor's office, some cases just changing your diet can fix a health problem. Instead, they just throw pills at you.
Yes.
Or say get a stomach surgery. They don't tell you, oh, well, why not try the ketogenic diet to stabilize your blood sugar and to lose some weight. So, and it's really a shame that that approach isn't taken for some people.
So for anybody who's thinking about joining the keto diet and they're like, well, what is the main reason why you guys are on it? The main reason for me is I am a foodie and I have issues with food, and I cannot tell myself no when it comes to portion control.
And sugar.
And sugar.
I think one of the main things is that the ketogenic diet, if done, you know, properly, if done with a lot of discipline, it can help break people of sugar addiction.
Yes.
And then they can stabilize their blood sugar, reduce cravings, and get out of this addictive cycle of the sugar cravings that just go on and on and on. This is a way of breaking that.
Sugar cravings are horrendous, and it's very hard when you're addicted to sugar to try to go on a diet. It's like, I could never last on the Weight Watchers diet. I could never last on Jenny Craig. I could never last on any kind of program that was restricting calories.
Right.
Even the keto diet restricts calories in some way, shape, or form. But I actually do it for better health because I feel better. I think I had some sugar problems. My tests show that my sugar was high even though I was fasting. So I was developing serious sugar issues. So I think that this diet has really helped me not feel like constantly hungry, ravenously hungry, like I wanted to beat somebody up. Also, you know, the sugar cravings are pretty much gone. I still crave sugar from time to time, especially chocolate. So what I do now is I allow myself some sugar-free chocolate from time to time. But you got to be careful with those sweeteners and things like that. They can cause stomach upset. But yeah, so anyway, if you're thinking about the keto diet, it is good for people wanting to control their blood sugar, wanting to lose weight. If you do it like us, we're the lazy keto people. We just do it to stay healthy. Bill has lost 60 pounds, actually 70 pounds, and then we were off the diet for a few, and we ended up gaining a little weight.
10 pounds back on. Right.
Yes. And I have only lost about 10 pounds, but I've only been on it for a month, and I'm not exercising. I'm not counting calories. I'm not doing anything extremely crazy. So, except for just saying no to like sugars and breads, pastas, rice, potatoes, which is really tough for me. And that's it. And other than that, we get it together, you know, slowly but surely. We're getting used to this way of life. I have some recipes upcoming soon, because I crave all the stuff like Big Macs. I came up with a really cool Big Mac recipe for you guys. So stay tuned, and thank you so much for joining us this evening. God bless you, and say bye, Billy.
Stay tuned. Thanks a lot. We're going to have a lot of great ideas and a lot of great hacks for you guys to use that's going to help you out. So just please like, follow, share, whatever you want to do, and we hope that we can help you out.
God bless you.
Take care.
Bye.